Hello everybody, this is KCastBreak9 and welcome to another kind of gameplay. Yeah, so just a warning on the very, as the very first thing, I have a lot of not a lot, but quite a few fails with the gearing and all, because you have to change from high to low gears, 12 gears in total, and that's how they do it in real life as well with the high gears and low gears. And here's the first fail. What exactly happened was I changed my mapping of my indicators from my keyboard to only to my paddle shifters on my G25, while changed the shifting, or the, what do you call them again? The buttons on the changing the high to low gears, gearing modes. My shifter, two of the shifter buttons, and as I don't know one shifter mode actually. I don't know what does it do exactly, but it doesn't work very well. Or it doesn't like there's like gearing mode 1 and gearing mode 2 buttons, but only one of them works as far as I know. It's weird. Here's another fail. It gets a little bit better, but you'll see at the end that it actually fails. So it's actually a post commentary, by the way. I'm like just trying it for the third time already. So the game is actually Scania truck driving simulator, I think. I'm not. Wait, I'm gonna see in a second. Yeah, Scania truck driving simulator. And what it is a game from STS Studios, which made a lot of truck games. Pretty much makes one every year. Last year they made GTS, or German Truck Simulator. 2 years ago, I think, was a European, or 3 years ago, even Europe Truck Simulator. I don't remember which years they were. I know they were there. So, yeah. So let's see. So this is the first trailer we're getting. I was like, wait a second, forklifts in my way? You're freaking kidding me? And then I was like, and then I didn't even realize they were there after that. I don't like that job info. It just gets in your way. But I love quite a lot of things about this game. It feels better than any other game SCS ever made before, and especially they improved the physics of the trucks. The trucks actually feel like the wheels are actually there now, and not just some random piece of nothing. Like in German Truck Simulator, and I think 18 Wheels Steel Holland, as well as pretty much every game after Pedal to the Metal, I think, which is a long time ago, had that very weird thing about themselves, where you actually when you turn the wheel, you have a little bit of movement left and right, where the truck stucks like mad to the asphalt. But when it got to one point, like the snap point, well, here I'm going on the yellow, and it's not a big deal, because if it would be red, it would actually write down. But yellow is okay. And I went quite quickly there, so there's no problems with traffic. So it just, you get that snap point, and when that snapped, it was at the very exact point, at just a little bit over, like maybe an eighth of a turn, not a quarter of a turn, or yeah, maybe an 8 or 16th of a turn of a wheel, of a full turn, and the actual, and then the truck just slipped. It was, and I'm trying every single game that they make. As I like to try a lot of things, and I always enjoy playing games like this, where you actually have to try to do something different, not just drive really quickly around the circuit and just be aware of different cars here and all that, and make decisions rather than just driving around circuit. That you know how to get around. Well, here you can make decisions on going different ways, from one point to another, and you can pick the jobs you want to do. This actually is a free roam version, or not version of the game, but free roam mode, kind of. And what it is basically trying to so it is you're basically it's more like a tech demo of that you can actually have a nice working environment, and just for people who have done all the dangerous driving, and just not for it not to get that repetitive. It is a bit repetitive, of course, because it's not made for delivery, but it's still fun, especially with all the challenges it has. Other than this, that's pretty fun. Like, dangerous driving is really fun and really tough on you. I might do videos of that as well. You have to be absolutely perfect with driving. So, yeah, I usually have problems with just the very end of them, and I have one that I can't get through right now. It's like a fifth or so. Like, you have to first back up a hill. Oh, no, I didn't see that car coming. I nearly went into him. But what didn't happen? Didn't happen, huh? So yeah, I'm still not used to the whole flat front. Like, usually I have the windscreen or windshield, or I don't know what they call it around here. And then I have a bit of front, and then where the wheels are. While here I'm pretty much sitting on the wheels, and I have basically nothing in front of the windscreen. The windscreen is the front, so I'm not sure where the front ends. And so I usually give a bit of space, and even though I have the mirror in front on the top right, it's not that easy if you're not used to it, basically. Okay, let this come in. Yeah, I have just a little bit of failure right here. It was like, what happened was basically, I tried to back up for the first time, and I had to go a bit forward because I basically failed. It's not right here yet. I nearly stalled again just a second ago, as you probably seen, because of the controls. I'm not used to it, as I said. Another thing, okay, here you see, I think I just took it a bit over optimistic right now. And yeah, I just went a bit to the front, so straighten out, and then it just went perfect. So if you think that 202 points are from this session that I just started, you're crazy. I just started just when you see me starting it. It basically keeps the score of all of your free roam and just adds up every time. So on a leaderboard, you basically see your name all the time topping each other. And here was another gear failure going over the curb and all that. So yeah, back to the physics. This game is a lot better in the way it actually feels like the truck is actually connected to the ground in a way, and it actually, I guess you can actually, you can. I think you can, in some way, you actually can be thrown onto your side if you really try. But it's not easy. I haven't done this, I think. But yeah, that's another thing. It is really nice to drive. It's very simple. Not very simple, but I mean very enjoyable with all the gearing. I love personally, I absolutely love gearing and clutching. This game actually has a proper clutch. I always forget to mention it, but this game has a really nice clutch feel thing. You actually need the clutch to change gears, which is a good thing. And I mean it. If you, I mean that's when you have a H shifter and you know all that, which I do. And I hate that job info. It just pops up randomly on your friggin' mirror. Yeah, it's like, yeah. So taking forklifts and failed again, nearly stalled it. I'm gonna do the driving license. This video actually, this serious kind of thing is actually requested by a friend of mine, so that's why I'm doing it. And if I sound tired, I've just done this 3 times before now, or 2 or 3 times. Believe me, doing this for half an hour is exhausting for your voice. And really, I drunk. No, I thought I haven't drunk anything today, but no, I just drank some iced coffee before. Oh, I didn't see him before. Kinda container. Sorry. Sorry, there's just a guy asking me something on Skype. I know I shouldn't do it, but yeah. So it feels really nice, and I can't wait for ETS2 or Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's gonna be oh, another fail. I said this happened to me a few times, and you've seen it. Usually I'd have big problems after doing that. Thank God this game doesn't do it. Can't wait for ETS2, because if they implement the physics of this game with whole Europe with a big map, I would love a map that's as big as German Truck Simulator, because they had a massive map which was really fun to drive around. And if they do something like that, it would take a long time to go through Europe, but that's a good thing. So you should always be like, it should take about half an hour to an hour at least to get from Calais to Warsaw, for example. It shouldn't be fast. It should be about half to an hour, because just if it's 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, then where is the challenge in that? Honestly, where is the challenge of going from Calais to what you call it, to Warsaw, Prague, or I failed again with the gearing. Or, for example, go to or even Bucharest or something. Try to go and do it in 10 minutes. It's not a big deal. And make it interesting. They're working on it since GTS came out, German Truck Simulator. And I don't remember exactly how long it is, but it's been, I think it has been 1.5 years. I think it has been released in January or February. Oh yeah, it was released in February 2011, I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. So just perfecting the parking, just a bit more turn, and there we go. So I guess I'm gonna end this in about 30 seconds. I hope I don't have to redo this. My voice is gonna crack up. So I just park it here, and it will not say where I parked, so it's because it starts in random places. The weather and the time is random as well. So thank you everybody for watching, and share this with your friends if you want, but this is more like a pilot episode, so have fun, and thank you for watching. See you later.